on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fox against Curry. Bobbed up there for Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Murray left side. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the basket by Curry.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Fox with it, guarded now by Durant. Fox against Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's the break. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Curry kicks to Durant. Passes it to Harden. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 6 points.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Howard, the pass to James. And here's Harden. Monk defending. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Monk for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from Harden. Drops in the tray.
James Harden.
Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A different look for the 2010s team. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant, and Paul's subbed in for Curry. Looking to end the run. The shot by Monk is no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fox against Paul. Sabonis trying to get open. Fox, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Harden dishes to LeBron. And that's going to be a treble. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
2 minutes
Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. It's deflected. It's stolen by Monk. Pass to McGee. He kicks to Mitchell. Trying to get something going, and it's sent back by Howard. To the paint, here's Leonard. The dish to Howard. Ball right side. Bobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
On the wing, Monk. To the middle. Here's Herter. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Herter's got 7.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by LeBron.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. The 2010s team also making some changes. Anthony comes in for Howard. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Herter. He has 7. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for him.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights when you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The 2010s team out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Ball out there with Wade. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo did a good job right there of reading where he could get to off of the screen. So a good hard roll on that play.
Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Great that time from Leonard. And it's Anthony with the ball for the 2010s team. McGee against LeBron. The pass to Leonard. Back to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. James has got 20 points.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Could have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. James against McGee. Wade left side. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is why Dwayne Wade has been the superstar he has been. Harm and hoop on that play.
Chris Duarte is checked in for Ellis. The 2010s team also making some changes. Davis is checked in for LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Comes in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Paul. Pass to Duarte. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Davis surveying the floor. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Feeds it to Westbrook. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Duarte. Sacramento again missing. Wiles against Anthony. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And Sacramento has possession. Passes it to McGee. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they get it. And it's good on the layup. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Davis finds Anthony outside Westbrook. It's stolen. Here's Duarte. Wade is covering.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Out to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Outside Westbrook. Floats it up for Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vezenkov. Good D by Wade. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
So it's Sacramento now.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
game.
Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Duarte. And so here's Sacramento. Clock at 6. From in close. And it's Barnes getting it to go.
You got to have a player you can trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lets it go from 11. On the wing, Barnes. Mitchell outside. Pass to Lyles. Poked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010s team.
To the away team.
52 seconds left in the game. Rose against Mitchell. Rose passes to Giannis. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Huerter outside. Hands it from downtown.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Nobody near Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark. Mitchell against Anthony. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
The end of the game.